So, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I am literally having the worst day of my life today. Oh my god, I wanna fucking... I can't say that. I can't say that. I gotta stipulate everything in Minecraft. Dude, the amount of times I have cried today, I swear to... I don't even know what to tell you guys, dude. And then all the tech issues. I was supposed to stream a freaking game today, bro. This day just keeps getting worse and worse. I wish I was joking, dude. I wish I was joking. Like, today was supposed to be a good stream. Oh my god. And then it just keeps getting worse. So as you guys can probably already tell, I'm 30 minutes late to my own freaking stream. So, here, let me give y'all a rundown. So first of all, I'm not gonna get into too many issues, but let's just say that there is a cat that Fish and I take care of at his work, and had to take it to the vet today. Let's just say things are not looking really good for it. We love this damn cat, but that sucks. That was a really bad thing today. And so that really sucks, and I don't want to go too much into details with it, but it fucking sucks. And then today continues on, and it's like, so I was crying for hours and hours and hours, and then I just kind of like, it's fine, and then I'm like, I'm chilling out, I'm trying to feel better, and then it's like, Fish gets home, and so we're just kind of like talking about like stuff that's going on. You know, I'm like, I'll go take a shower, clear my head before stream, and then I guess I lost track of time, and then like I get out of the shower and it's like 7:59 and my PC isn't even turned on. I haven't eaten today. I still haven't eaten. I pushed stream back so I could eat, but then it just kept getting worse. So today we were supposed to be playing the Devil in Me, and then I boot up the game, and if y'all were here last time I played the Dark Pictures anthology games, they're so buggy, and the game, when I booted it, fucking bricked my PC, dude. Like, straight up black screened everything. I couldn't interact with anything, and so I started crying because no, actually first, so not only was I late to stream, but I didn't even have the fucking game downloaded, and so then I go to download the game, the game dude, and it's the same glitch. Y'all remember the one Dark Pictures game I had that kept crashing my stream? Yeah, it fucking happened again when I booted the game, and it bricked my entire PC. And so then I had no choice but to try to restart my PC. And so at this point, it's like 8:15. I should have started streaming 15 minutes ago. I reboot my fucking PC, and it still bricked. My keyboard won't work. Nothing will work. I can't even get into my PC. So, like, I'm already having, like, the worst day ever. I've already been crying for hours and hours and hours at this point. And I'm also, need I remind you, fucking autistic. So, routine is super important to me. Oh, my lord. Routine is so important to me. And so, like, I'm late, and like all this, and now my computer's freaking broken, and I couldn't get it working, so I started like crying and crashing out about that again. And I don't know, I guess my keyboard's fucked up, even though it's brand new, because if y'all remember, I had to buy a new keyboard recently because I waterboarded my old one. I don't know, eventually we got Fish's keyboard to work on my PC, and then so I was able to get into my PC, and I'm here now. But like, then I started streaming, and then for some reason Twitch was in 720p, so then I had to freaking disconnect OBS and restart it to get it back at 1080, because who the fuck wants 720? And then, okay, everything's good, time to start the YouTube side of stream, and YouTube wouldn't fucking work. YouTube wouldn't work, man. I couldn't get it working. It just got stuck on preparing stream, and it wouldn't actually start. Oh my god, and it's one thing after another, dude, and I'm not even gonna play the game now because I don't want to risk like fucking up my stuff again. And I'm having a really bad day, guys. So I don't know. Murphy's Law doubling down on you today. I know, dude. It's been a really hard day, and I'm like, man, it somehow keeps getting worse, bro. It just somehow keeps getting worse. Yes, I'm gonna try to eat. I'm just like incredibly stressed, and I don't know about you, but it's very hard to eat whenever you're like incredibly stressed. And so I'm just, I'm trying to take it one step at a time. So, but here's the thing. I already took Sunday off. Like, I already had stuff going on Sunday, so I didn't stream Sunday. And then my sister's bachelorette is this weekend, so I'm gonna have to take 3 more days off. And I'm like, I don't want to take today off because I'm already taking so much time off. And on top of that, it's like I need routine in order to make me feel a little more sane on a day this freaking bad. Because again, autism, routine. I'm a slave to routine. Routine makes me feel better, but it's just I'm not having a good time today, dude. I don't know. So I'm gonna, I don't even know, dude. So I'm here. Definitely not in the best mental state, but I am here. And you know, it's definitely not gonna be a long stream, but I wanted to at least be able to stream a tiny bit to have some sense of normalcy to this absolutely terrible day I've had. So we'll see. Tech me in a Minecraft server, I heard about it. Thank you, Sapphire. I appreciate it. Miki, I'm straight up not having a good time right now. Literally, dude. And every time I'm like, okay, it can't get worse. It is getting worse. Like they said, like Murphy's Law is really doubling down on me today, bro. And I'm just really upset, I guess. For a lot of things. It's just, you know how just sometimes it's not even like necessarily one big thing. It's just a bunch of small things. Odin, thank you so much for resubbing. Alpine, you as well. And who was the other one? Tech. I appreciate you guys. But it's just one of those things where it's like, it's not even a big thing. It's just like so many just small things compiling over and over and over. And I just like, I feel like I can't catch a breath. I can't get a break. And so it's just like, now I'm at that state of stress where it's like any small thing can just like tip me over the edge. Like I'm sure everyone's felt like that before, where it's just I'm just feeling so utterly horrible that just the smallest thing is enough to tip me over and just like make me have another breakdown. And today it's just been that back to back. I'm like, okay, Miki, like this bad thing happened. Let me catch my breath. Let me calm down, feel better. Okay, we're good. And then another small thing happens and I'm like, oh my God, I can't keep doing this. No, I'm not really in a gaming mood right now. To be honest, I'm just trying to stay afloat. Yeah, I know box breathing. I'm trying to calm back down. It's just, like I said, it's just a lot. I'm trying to eat right now too, because I haven't eaten today. Oh, because it's obviously hard to eat when you're stressed, but... Text mod pack crashed my computer until I added my colorblind shader, I see. Love you, Shark. Thank you, Sleepster. I appreciate it. So yeah, we're just gonna... We're just gonna hang out for a minute. Hopefully feel better. Guys, alright, you know what? Segment of the stream, tell me something good. What is something good that's been going on in y'all's lives lately? I don't want to keep it like so sad. Let's talk about good positive things. Give me some good news you guys have. Big, small, whatever. Something you're happy with, something you're proud of. I got a GF. That's a really good one. Congrats, CPO. Hope it works out for you. I did a stream and got double rated. Oh, that's cool too. My sister's birthday today. Happy birthday. Started Master Rank and Monster Hunter Rise. I got to work at a summer camp for the first time. My Beat All of Ultra Kill. Y'all have, see? You guys have so much good stuff. Good for you. I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of you guys. I hope things keep going good for everyone. It's always nice to have some positivity. We're having people over this weekend. Finally have something to do with the 30 steaks my aunt sent us. That'll be nice. I hope one of you knows how to cook steaks well. Got my new computer and I'm getting a new cooler for it. Nice. Discovered my Yeti cup lid fits my Carlisle cup. Been working over... work project I've been working on for over years finally paying off. Good job, Epic. After almost 2 weeks and 3 laptop replacements, my work laptop is finally resolved. That's awesome. Made my first space plane in Kerbal Space. Dude, so many things. Thank you guys for all the positivity. It's okay to not be okay as long as you handle it in a healthy way. Yeah, exactly. Considering getting a puppy? Nice, Souza. On a happier note, my ankles don't feel like breaking glass. I'm glad to hear that. I know you were struggling with that before. Good news is playing Clover Beat Saber in VR games so fun. Oh, yeah, Beat Saber is pretty fun. I haven't played it in a while, though. Finally learning how to drive after putting it off. Nice, Hog. That'll be nice and give you a little sense of freedom. I had plans to go out for lunch tomorrow with one of my high school friends who came home from the summer. Nice. The time sleeping in doesn't have bugs swarming me. That's a pretty good one too, Tink. Always good. I've created 2 monsters in Smash Bros. Ultimate. This was supposed to be funny. Also, I'm alive still. Hi, Knight. Welcome in. Got my boss's permission to go visit my grandma to California. Oh, that's awesome. I know some places it can be hard to get time off like that, so that's really nice. Got a car meet this weekend. Nice. Not big into cars or anything, but I know a lot of people are into that stuff. So hopefully you have fun there. They're still sore as can be, but it's manageable and I can actually walk after work. That's good! No, Plum, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you. You guys don't have to do that. You guys don't have to do that. But I really appreciate it, you all. I'm 100% a Jedi Survivor with all the achievements. Cool. I've never been someone that can 100% games. Most of the times there's at least a handful of achievements that are too difficult for me. What's wrong? I already kind of went over it, Fallen. I don't want to keep staying in the negative though. Yeah, that's still something good. Veggie? Yeah, I'm trying to stream, even though I don't feel necessarily the best. I'm just trying. So many bits, yeah. For some reason, the bugs love me, and we broke our $60 million radar, but we should be able to fix it with some simple parts. Dang! Well, hopefully you're able to get it fixed easily, because that would not be good if it stays broken, I would assume. Oh, that's awesome, Knight. Yeah, you can watch the VOD later. I just gave a quick rundown, because, like, I don't like being sad. I don't know. I'm not someone that likes to stay sad or be, like, in my feels, I guess. Like, sadness is a thing we all go through, but, like, I just hate it. And I'm not the kind of person that likes to wallow in my sadness. So it's like, I acknowledge it's happening, but, like, I don't know. I feel like lingering on it too long just makes it worse, especially in days like this, where it's just literally everything is so horrible. Like, I feel like I will just break apart if I think about it too hard and for too long. I don't know. I might have spent 11 hours in the new MC server last night. Oh, nice. Well, I hope you guys have fun in the Minecraft server. I broke my sad emotion. Now I just tank everything. Well, I normally do too, but everybody has a threshold. Everybody has a threshold still. It might be really high, but it is there. That's fine as long as it's not jazzy. That is reserved for fish only. Did you hear that, fish? Jasmine says you're the only one allowed to call them jazzy. I've been working on some projects with the mods and for myself, and I've been able to crack out my drawing tablet after a while. That's awesome, Rex. Fish says, Jasmine, the full name is Jazzy Boy in his head. And hi, Jeremy. Yeah, I hope things will get better, too. I do, too. I'll end up lurking. You're all good, Fallen. Hi, Hazy. Welcome in. You can expand your threshold, yes, but everybody has a threshold. And that's what I'm saying, is that there is still a threshold regardless. Your threshold, it's impossible for it to become non-existent. Everyone has a breaking point eventually. My beat is pissing me off. I can't continue. What do you mean, Fallen? I need to rebuy Minecraft because I got a new computer. My dad forgot his Microsoft account because he got a new one. Oh, that sucks. Now for the fun part of the Super Mario Galaxy. Purple coin stars. When you're playing... I haven't played a Mario game in so long. I don't really play Nintendo in general. Banning all the chatters. No. at least eating some food right now, you know. I guess I'm able to chill slightly. Just, had nothing to attach to my account, that's fair. I know when they were doing the whole migration thing, I was afraid I was gonna accidentally lose my account. Good night, Tank. Take care of yourself. Appreciate you being here. Get Minecraft from a PC so I can build a super massive summer for notifying. Go for it. Yeah, I hope you guys have fun. And I'm assuming it was Tech that set up the Minecraft server in the fan Discord. Hopefully you guys like it. Don't let Tech's hard work go to waste, okay? Make sure to play on the Minecraft server longer than a 2-week Minecraft phase. I did basically nothing today. I had a good philosophy conversation earlier, though. That's the positive. You know what, Fair Plum? Me too. Me too. It's been a day, as you know, but that was a pretty positive. Hi, Tierno, and hi, Boot. Welcome in. You gonna throw hands with a hammer-wielding turtle? What do you mean by that? I'm assuming that's a reference to something. I'm having like the worst day of my life, low-key, Boot, but I am trying to figure it out and just stay positive the best I can. Because that's really all I can do to stay sane. I laughed to stop myself from crying again. Again, I was excited to play the game today, but it just was not working out. I don't know. Here and I have been working on the MC server, going through and doing things for quality of life. Nice! But I swear I'm gonna lock out the end until a community event. Oh, that's fair, yeah. You can all go beat the Ender Dragon together or something. I'm drunk off sake. Went to Bernie's and got me a bottle of tequila, vodka, whiskey, rum, and 3 cans of sake. That is so much tier now. What game? I was gonna play the last game in the Dark Pictures anthology, but it bricked my PC. And I barely got it functioning again. So... like, I know people have always said the Dark Pictures games are buggy as hell, but like, man, how do you make it that buggy? I already talked about it at the beginning of stream, Grayson. I don't really want to get into details again right now. It is what it is. Some days bad stuff just happens. Yeah, I got my PC back up and functioning, but that's why I was late to my own stream. No, you're fine, Grayson. Don't worry about it. No, it's back up and running, Boot. It's just the game started causing issues. Also, hi, Pooh. Welcome in. So it was just incredibly... I've just already had a really bad day, and that was the icing on the cake. So I'm like, I'll just push it to some other time. I don't know, man. That's fair, Tierno. Well, I hope you get to feeling better soon. Miki with the day, yeah. That's basically how it is. I'm really struggling, but I'm surviving. I'm a trooper. So I'm just trying to make it work. Been a rough week for everyone, that's fair. I'm just trying to get through the best I can. I just have a lot going on, I guess. Yeah, I agree, Jasmine. Like, I still want to play it, but like, man, that really messed things up. I'm gonna have to figure out what the issue is. And why it does that. Because it happened a lot in the last game. And like, the first time I booted this game, it did it again. So I'm like, I need to figure out what the issue is so that maybe the game will be more stable. Hydrate. And that's fair. I know there's a bad heat wave everywhere, Veggie. So if it is hot for you guys, you know, please make sure to stay cool. You don't want to get a heat stroke, get sick, all of that stuff. Make sure to take care of yourself and stay properly hydrated. Always important. What year did they come out? I have no idea off the top of my head, low-key. Let me see. When did Dark Pictures anthology release. Yeah, there's no excuse. 2019, 2020, 2021, and the one that bricked my PC today, 2022. Literally no excuse for them to be this awful. Yeah, I have seen there are some new animes that'll be coming out. I can't remember the names off the top of my head, but I've been saving them. Yeah, I have no idea, Plum. I'm gonna figure it out after stream. Like I said, that was just kind of my 13th reason after everything. Not only was I late to stream and I was like, I don't have the game installed, but the second I booted the game, it bricked my PC. Fortunately, I got it back working, but I was afraid I wasn't gonna get my PC back working and I wouldn't be able to stream. And then that would be like my 14th reason. Like, I don't know. But I'm at least here, so that's why we're just doing a chatting stream right now, because I'm like, I don't know what to do anymore, so I'm just gonna chill here. That's near negligence to not snap updates. I know, like everyone talks about how buggy it is, but I'm like, holy crap, dude. Speaking of the heater, refrigerator decided to kick. No, that's awful, caloric. I just made the like post the other day about how my refrigerator and freezer also kicked the bucket. That freaking sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear it. I'm glad you have a backup, though. Because it sucks having to toss food out. Yeah, I guess, to be honest, it's part of the issue. Not only has this been a bad day, it's been a rough week, if we're being realistic. Like, even with the like, freezer / fridge breaking, like... It's just been a lot, all at once. And that's why I told you guys, it's not necessarily one giant thing ruining everything. It's just a lot of small things to medium things. And over time, they add up. Because it's just back to back. And I'm like, man, dude, I'm like, I don't know if I'm mentally strong enough to keep pushing through it. Like, I'm like, I don't know how much more I can take. I'm actually gonna snap and, like, go insane. I don't know. I'm about to enter, like, my super villain arc or something. I don't know. The world is preparing me for something, I guess. Yeah, so I'm in an apartment, caloric. I called maintenance. And they were like, oh, this is really bad. I wish I was joking. So they took it off. I think I might still have the photo here. So I can show everyone what my stuff looked like. Oh yeah, it's already here still. This was my freezer. When they pulled it apart, as you can see, it's like completely freaking frozen. So this is what happened. I guess the defrost cycle wasn't working. I don't know. So yeah, that happened. And they were like, don't worry, Miki, we'll be right back with something to help. And I shit you not, they came back with a vacuum. I wish I was joking. They came with a vacuum. And then proceeded to try to use the vacuum to vacuum out the ice for an hour straight. And then they were like, look, Miki, all of the ice is gone. Mind you, I live in Texas. It's over 100 degrees out. And they were like, yep, we vacuumed all the ice out. And I'm like, actually, I think it just melted from the heat. But you know what? Sure. What are you... It's fine. That just processes deep freeze freezer. I know! That was awful. I don't know. So it's functioning for right now, but they did nothing to address why it happened in the first place. So I'm afraid it will freeze again. So we'll see what happens. I'm a little scared to restock groceries for the time being because I don't want it to break and have to throw everything out again. Because although, you know, that's very icy, it was stopping it from being blown into the main area. So the actual freezer was warm. It's... I don't even know, dude. I mean, if it freezes again, just vacuum it again. I don't know, but... That doesn't address the issue because I still it got too hot. I had to throw out all of my food from like my freezer and like fridge and stuff. Like it went bad. So I don't want it to get to that again, hopefully. Oh yeah, I agree, Boot. That's why I'm a little upset they didn't address it. So I'm just not really restocking anything right now so I can keep an eye on it. Because guys, by the way, that freezer is apparently like 25 years old. I wish I was joking. It's like 25 years old, so it needs to die. It needs to be replaced. So I'm just like, oh, please, can it fail just so I can get a new fridge? Because it's just gonna mess up and I'm gonna have to toss everything again. Nearly older than Miki? Yep, basically. It's only a matter of time whether or not the Angel Shark evolves into a Demon Shark due to the rage. Oh, man. Till we resolve it, we put all our stuff in the back fridge and a big ice cooler. That's fair. After I'm bleeding out. Don't worry, I cleaned up all the blood. Are you gonna stitch me up? Nah, no need. Literally, Plum. That is literally what happened. And I'm like, I just don't get it. Why are you leaving me like this? I don't know, dude. 25? Yeah, let it fail. That's what I'm saying. So I'm just not restocking the fridge right now because I low-key am expecting it to fail again, and when it does, I'm gonna be like, give me a new fridge, dude. We're not gonna vacuum the ice out again. Please just freaking replace it. I don't know. But that's apartment living for you in America. Literally doing everything they can to save money. That's awful, Grayson. The fridge and chair fighting? I don't know, dude. I'm just exhausted. Like I said, it's just one thing after the other. Look at car battery up. No. Also, if y'all didn't know, I'm eating right now, so don't mind me occasionally having to take bites. I'm down to my chow mein. So, the noodles take me a little longer to eat than chicken. Yeah, I'm eating some noodles. Yum, yum. Yes. Yeah, like the chicken is easy and bite-sized, but the noodles, it takes me a second to get them in my mouth and stuff. No, housing costs are diabolical. I get cutting costs, but part of that's making sure you don't have to fix the problem again for a while. Exactly! And like, I even Googled it. It says a fridge life expectancy, like typically you should replace it. Oh! Wait, I got a shout out from someone just now. Hanami Lily, I think she followed me on Twitter. I recognize that name. Guys, we gotta go snoop. We gotta go snoop. Hold on. Snoop. Wait, they're ending. Huh? Oh, they're ending. I got a shout out, I guess. I was so confused. What happened? Seth, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright. Well, I went to Snoop, but they're already donezo. I guess I can't see. No, they were reading someone else. But I got shouted out there, so I got confused for a moment. Like, who's doing that? What is it? I'm wondering if any of those ozone depleting chemicals in it. It's like 25. Okay, so it's so old. The number was like the serial number was so like broken that I couldn't figure out how old it was exactly. But it's dated between 1998 to 2000, so it could be older than me. Because I could only see the start of the serial number. So I don't know. The fridge is older than me. That's what I'm saying. It could likely be older than me. So I don't know, ma'am. It's just bonkers. So I'm just trying to... Again, according to Google, fridges last 10 to 12 years, or, you know, will start to fail around then. It is over double that, bro. They need to give me a new one instead of just giving me this old crappy freezer. It's gonna fail again, and groceries are too expensive to be playing around, bro. I'm someone that coupons very heavily to like build up my stock of groceries and everything, and like meal prep. So, dude, I do not want to go through all that trouble to like have to throw everything out again. $10 to $12 or 25 years? I know. I don't get it. Like, don't get me wrong. Sometimes products last, especially older products. So I wouldn't be mad. It's just like, if it's 25 years old and failing, okay, maybe it's time. You know what I mean? Like, it's already lasted double what it was supposed to. Like, maybe it's time to start considering... Because here's the thing. This is the second time it's broken in a year. I moved in here about a year ago. And the first day I moved in, it flooded the kitchen. Because, like, there was, like, a water thingy. Because it has, like, a built-in water dispenser. I've never used it because I think it's icky. But, yeah, the first day I moved in, it flooded the kitchen. Because, like, the fridge started leaking water. While I was out of the house. Because, you know, I was moving stuff in. And then also the ice maker, like, was broken. And I can't remember what it was at some point. And then now this, it's like, dude, let it die. Hey, Miki, wanted to make your day better. Hi, bro. Welcome in. We're glad to have you here. Hey, meal prep as well. Can't say I use coupons, but definitely go for items on sale. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like, things are expensive nowadays. And I'm like, I can't just replace all that at full price. Nor do I want to. Like, that's something I picked up over time with coupons and sales and things like that. Like, it takes a while to build up a stock. And I'm like, I don't want it to be screwed again. Thank you, Lord. I appreciate it. There comes a point in a fridge's life when some things just stop working the way they used to. Yeah, like, I don't know, man. R.I.P. my fridge, dude. It's just... I don't know, dude. Good news, it's new enough it doesn't have cancer chemicals. That's great to hear. Glad to hear it. Last thing I need is to get cancer on top of everything else. Hi, Hikari, welcome in. I've seen fridges that were made in the 40s and 50s that still run better. That's what I'm saying, Boot. I'm like, I agree. Like, sometimes they last, but like at this point, if it has had 2 devastating maintenance issues in the span of a year between flooding my kitchen because of a water leak and now having to throw out all my food because, like, it stopped cooling, it's like, okay, that is 2 very big issues that have happened in less than a year from each other. Like, maybe it's time to retire it, you know? Like, it's already, again, lasted double what it was supposed to. So you already got your money's worth, man. Stage 4 lung cancer specifically, no. I'll be like, this Steam game is only on sale for €5. It's too expensive. I'll wait for a better sale. And then, no, Flo. For all the wrong scenarios. That's why I always tell people, save your money. Buy yourself something nice. Don't worry so much about me. Although I appreciate you guys thinking of me, think of yourself sometimes too. Thank you, Kyrie. I appreciate it. Consumerism. If it's built to last decades, then the boundaries or the companies don't make much money. That is true. That's why they build things to fail nowadays. And that's why things don't last as long anymore, is because if it lasts, then you won't be buying a replacement and the company won't have as much money. And that sucks. So I don't know, dude. I'm having a bad day recently. That's why I wasn't able to watch your streams. I'm sorry, Hikari. Well, I hope you feel better soon. Alright. Got my fortune cookie. Please, fortune. Don't give me something bad, because I don't think I can take something bad. A wish will be granted after a long delay. My wish of not having any more bad stuff happen? That would be great. Because I've had a long delay of bad things happening back to back. So can it be over now? I'm gonna read the fortune as like that's what it's saying, is that the bad stuff will be over soon. Oh, I have to think that for my own sanity. No, you are not, Hikari. Be like, oh, you can only set this up on the old app. We switched to a new one. Oh yes, that too. Hi, Caesar. Welcome in. You can consider the stream to be a delay, I guess. I'm just trying to make it through. We're almost to the weekend, Miki. You'll get there, and you have an amazing week next week. I hope so. I mean, it's gonna be a little bit. Sorry, cookie stuck. I mean, it's gonna be a little bit stressful considering my sister's bachelorette is this weekend, and I am not an outside the house person, man. So that's gonna be rough, but I'm gonna try my best. But hopefully after that, I'll be good. Hold on, actually, I might not be good. Let me look at my calendar. Okay, no. Okay. Next week is clear. I just have a lot of stuff going on the week after next week, so... But at least I'll get a break next week, hopefully. As long as nothing really bad happens. Hopefully it doesn't. Maybe I'll randomly make it a new app for the exact same speaker they've been making 10 plus years, but the app doesn't work with older speakers? That's so stupid, dude. Yeah, they just want everything to break. It's like Apple getting in trouble too for... with their older devices, intentionally slowing them down. No, Hazy, I don't want to do that. Like, it's my little sister, man. And I'm happy for her getting married. And the bachelorette's gonna be small. And, like, she's really been trying to keep me in mind. I'm like, I am not a social person, and it causes me immense stress imagining having to go out this weekend. Because it'll be Friday night through Sunday, so I won't even be able to stream. But, like, it is my little sister. And, like, it is a big thing for her. And I want to be there to support her. But, man, is it going to be rough. You're a better human than I... Don't worry, Hazy. Those thoughts did cross my mind. I was like... Can I conveniently be sick? Like, I have health problems all the time. Can I just conveniently be like, oh, no, I'm so sick. Guess I can't go. But I'm like, nah. That would be a really crappy thing for me to do. Like, she's my little sister, and like, I don't know. I don't want to be that guy. So even though it really sucks and it's definitely like really stressful to think about going, I'm like, I don't want to do that to her. I want to be there and support her, and like, I don't know. There'll be another one eventually, Hikari. I don't have them scheduled right now. So I have a lot going on at the moment. Just be a nice person, whatever. I know. If it were anyone but my little sister, like, maybe. We'll see. Because to be fair, my little sister was like... Several months ago, she was like, Miki, you don't have to say yes, because she knows I don't leave the house, and also my health stuff. She's like, you don't have to say yes. If you say no, like, my feelings won't be hurt. And I said yes, and it's more just the anxiety, because again, I'm autistic as well, of like, now I have this like impending doom. Like, you know, Majora's Mask, where it's like the moon is falling, and it's gonna crash into Earth? That's how I feel about The Bachelorette, where it's like 3 days remain. So it's like, I'm only feeling the impending doom because it's about to happen. So it's like, I want to be there, but, you know, being autistic and all, it's like, the closer I get, the more I feel this impending sense of doom of like, oh my god. I should have said no. But I'm sure I'll have a good time. And I want to be there for my sister. It's just hard. I will be going. Like I said, I was just being, like, honest about the fact that, you know, I do have second thoughts because, like, I'm not social, but I want to be there for my sister. Yeah, I know, Hikari. I know that's what it says. Mm-hmm. because I am. Kind of my whole thing to be played the visual novel. Yeah. But this is it. You can see it. I want to be there, but I don't. Exactly, Sapphire. Exactly. When a Majora's Moon, that's Miki's face that slowly crashes into the earth. Oh my lord. Life's complicated. Things can be stressful and anxiety-inducing, but still overall positive. Exactly. So it's like, obviously, I'm having second thoughts, but that's just, you know, a natural reaction considering my personality, and I don't leave the house much. But I know it'll be good, and I'm sure that once I'm done with it, I'll be glad that I went. I just hate the awkward limbo right before, if that makes sense. Because then I'm having so many doubts, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to go. I wish I'd never agreed. But then I always end up having an alright time. Is your game offline? Yeah. There's no online stuff to it, so once it's downloaded, you'll be able to play. I hate second thoughts. They always crash the vibe. Yes. Just mod the game so the weird smiling mood is just a giant Miki face. Oh man. That's fair. Awkward limbo. That's the thing. Exactly. So it's like, I know I only feel bad now because I'm just stressing about it, but after it's over, it'll be fine. Like, my sister, like, one of the things she wants to do is go to medieval times, and it's like, I'll enjoy medieval times, probably. I just gotta make sure I have, like, my earplug things. I don't wear, like, headphones, but I am the sound autistic. I found something that I bought a while back. I even wear it in movie theaters. They're called loop earbuds. And so it's essentially more comfortable than foam, like, earplugs or something. And you can still kind of hear stuff, but it dampens the sound enough that I don't get as overstimulated. And so I wear those and... hold on, guys. Sorry guys, give me a second. I'm having to talk with Fish. We're deciding something real quick. Okay, I'm back. Alright, guys. Good news, bad news. Good news, I'm gonna go cheer myself up by getting a sweet treat. Bad news, I'm ending stream for you guys. So it's like good news for me, bad news for you guys. Good news for me. I don't get the bad news. Well, it's because, okay, so remember how, like... Actually, did I even cover that part? That, like, my keyboard wasn't working and stuff? I don't know. Fish is gonna have to go to the store because, like, shit's fucked and, whatever. And, I don't know. I was like, oh, well, I wanted to go to the store to, like, get a treat or something to make myself feel better from this horrible, awful freaking day. And, I'm sorry, Caesar. I've just had a really bad day if you were here at the beginning of stream. And I'm like, but I don't know what I want. I'm like, I just want to go to the store, maybe get some fresh air, I guess. And then, like, try to get something to take my mind off how awful this day has been. Thank you, Yandev. I appreciate it. It's just been a lot. I mean, if you guys were here at the beginning of stream, it's just everything back to back. And I feel really overwhelmed right now. I wasn't even expecting to be able to stream very long in the beginning. I just wanted to stream just so I could, like, stream, I guess. But no, here's the issue is apparently the grocery store closes, like, 45 minutes or something. And I'm like, oh, dude, kind of gotta go now, I guess. But, it's fine. I'll be back tomorrow. Hey, look at on the bright side. As long as nothing else so horrible happens, maybe I can do a stream earlier in the day tomorrow. I think today has been really, really, really bad. And every time I start to, like, catch my breath, something else new and bad happens. So I'm like, I didn't even expect to be able to stream very long. Like, that's why I was late to stream, because so many bad things just keep happening. And happening. And happening, bro. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna try to take it easy for right now, I think. And then I'm gonna see if I can find something at the store to cheer myself. You know, wanna know what's making me upset right now, bro? This stupid parasite going around the US. Because I love fruits and I've been wanting to eat, like, fruits and stuff. But now I'm scared. I don't want to accidentally get sick because, like, they still don't know what exactly the cause is. They think it's, like, lettuce and salad stuff. So hopefully fruit would be okay, but I don't want to risk it, bro. I don't want to have that. I've been wanting fruit so bad. And Texas is, like, fairly affected. And I'm like, I don't want to... Yeah, there's a parasite going around. That's why Taco Bell had to get rid of, like, a lot of lettuce and stuff. Yeah, so they're thinking it's probably mostly lettuce, but there is a good chance it's affecting berries and things like that as well. So I'm just... It's making me so upset because I've been really wanting to eat some fresh fruit lately, but dude, I even have contamination OCD. So I don't know. I'm like, I just don't want to risk getting sick. Buy frozen fruit? Yeah, but I like fresh fruit. That's the issue. I don't know. I was eating like some freeze-dried strawberries that were pretty good earlier. Maybe I'll get something like that. But yeah, they're advising you not to eat fresh fruit unless it's cooked. Like, you can eat frozen, but you can't eat normal fruit. And I'm like, I don't want to cook it. So I'm like, I want fruit, but I'm like, I can't because I don't want anything to be messed up. I don't know. Anyways, I will be gone. Thank you guys for being here. Make jams. I know, I'm just saying, like, specifically right now. I was excited to go get fruit, and then I found out about the parasite, and I don't want to catch it. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, let me find somewhere to send you real quick. Tell them hello for me. Let me see. Who am I gonna send you to? Sorry, I'm scrolling through who I have right now. And I'm gonna send you to Hanachu. Okay? Oh wait, is she sleeping? Okay, no, she's good. Okay, that's just PNG. Alright. So I am going to send you guys over there. Please tell her hello for me because I will not be following you with the raid. I'm just not feeling good and I'm just gonna be having to hop off. So you guys take care of yourself. Thank you so much for being here. Please go Shark Attack Hanachu and, you know, wish her the best. Tell her hi for me. And I will hopefully see you guys all tomorrow. If I have time, maybe I'll do a stream earlier in the day if I'm feeling better and I get everything working. But we'll see how it is. Please take care of yourself. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.